What is up, everybody?
Happy Home Friday.
Happy Home Friday. Yeah. Today, we've got something that I think we've been waiting for.
Okay, finally. As you guys know, we've done TexasEats parts 1 and 3. Look, guys, we didn't know. We're doing it in the order that we get them. So TexasEats part 2 is, I think, along the lines of what we've been expecting for the Texas Fair, the barbecue and all that stuff.
That good
you guys
stuff there.
piped in with all those good comments saying that. So thank you very much to our anonymous friends.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. You rock.
Yep.
And I can't wait to see this. Like, I wonder what barbecue joints they go to. Like, we went to Terry Black's. We've been to Pecan Lodge.
Yep.
302
we saw a YouTube the other day, a video. It was like a roundup of the top restaurants in every state, and the Texas one, I can't even remember the name.
But we didn't go there.
It wasn't on our radar, but it did look good.
Yeah. So we're gonna jump right into it, my friends, and y'all know what's up.
Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, all the things you guys know how to do. Thank you.
All y'all know what's up with that.
Let's get to the food.
Let's get into this food. Yum.
Yeah. Ooh, what's that pie?
Some kind of apple pie?
No, it was like a custard.
Oh, I don't know.
I want that.
Brownie.
Doesn't judge, but they take your keys if you had too much.
Yum.
That's why we keep coming.
Oh, that looks good.
Day 2 of the food tour of Southeast Texas. Today we're starting off the day at the feed store in Port Neches. And,
Port
I'm so
Neches.
excited this
That's on the
place
Gulf,
opened up.
yeah?
It's the type of place I seek out when I'm in Nashville at home or when I'm traveling around the world. I always seek out a breakfast like this.
Oh my god.
Chicken fried steak.
Is anybody else sweating?
Go on, Tim's mama.
We're gonna start off with the strawberry cream cheese French toast.
Yum.
Nice light start.
Yeah. Let's do that.
And also the bananas Foster waffle.
I just had that the other day.
Was it a waffle?
No,
French toast.
French toast. Yeah.
Let's do chicken and waffles.
Can you back that up?
Chicken
Sorry,
fried
I missed
steak,
that. What
and a
that?
You didn't miss
Foster
anything, really.
Let's do chicken and waffles, chicken fried steak, a Cajun omelet, and breakfast casserole.
Oh my gosh, my intestines hurt.
Yes, absolutely.
Can't have enough biscuits.
I know, right?
How are they going to eat all that?
Actually have
Oh, there's probably like 4 or 5 people there.
Oh, and they all take a taste?
Sure, I would assume.
Just throw them down and we'll start kind of.
Yes, buffet style.
Ooh, that looks tasty right
All right,
there.
Mom gets a whole piece.
Yeah.
I'm doing this.
Wow. Please, go ahead. Let's get her a whole quarter of the waffle too.
Serving everybody.
Tell 'em, mama.
like, can you get diabetes in one day, or do you have
Goals. Sounds like a challenge, doesn't it?
That's a good way to start a day.
I heard you can't get diabetes in a single day.
Guess what?
Diabetes.
Test that theory right here.
Should I know who that man is?
That was the guy back in the day that you would always see on the commercials, and he was like, I have, what's his name? Like Wilford Brimley or something?
Oh God, I don't know. Guys.
I don't even know
who
where
that is.
I just pulled that name out of my ass. I don't even know where that came from. But I just remember seeing him. He's all like, I have diabetes. And like he always said it like weird like that. That was that guy.
I'm glad that you knew. I didn't.
Diabetes.
I heard you can't get diabetes in a single day.
Guess what? We're gonna test that theory right here.
I don't even know what that guy's name is.
Okay, let's toughen up. This is what you were born to do.
This is what you're. I love the quotes, the captions.
Yes.
Numbotron.
I don't
Nomatron.
think I would have ordered it. Holy moly, do you have that yet?
I don't know if anybody wanted any of this,
But I'm gonna eat it.
make it down your way, okay?
Okay.
What I need.
That'll put a spring in your step.
So you start the day the Texas way. Jimmy, right?
That's your thing, baby. That
Chicken fried
chicken fried
steak.
steak there.
That's what I get all the time.
What's with it
Only 2
though?
eggs.
It doesn't look as good as the ones I'm usually getting,
Very
but
light. Exactly.
it might taste good.
I mean, what did we eat yesterday?
Was that grits with it?
Grits? Looked like an over easy egg.
No.
I'm thinking, man,
I hope they show it again.
My buddy bet me I couldn't eat 10,000 calories.
In a 24-hour period.
In one sitting.
7,200.
Wow. Wow.
Tomorrow, we could start the 10,000 challenge all over. What do you think?
After these 2 days?
That's like 5 days of calories, right?
Mental exercise, right?
All right.
Work your mind out.
I think I would attack it. I would attack it differently.
Okay, I'm getting grease.
That's not what you want to
I
hear.
think you can eat 3 of them.
All this stuff.
So is it good?
Amazing. I'd stack this up against any breakfast I've ever had anywhere around the world, to be honest with you. It's all just really, really quality. This is probably the dish that is the most Southeast Texas of all the dishes. What we have here is a boudin omelet smothered in crawfish etouffee.
Ooh,
Nope.
definitely a Gulf
What
dish.
did you say?
Yeah. Yeah. So obviously the Cajun influence is huge here on the Gulf Coast. It's my favorite food of all time, and being a foodie with a focus on breakfast enthusiasm, this right here takes the cake. You know, it's not, if you're a picky eater, don't get this, but if you're adventurous at all, it's really worth it. And then on the sweet side, probably the bananas Foster
Waffle.
waffle.
Yep.
It looked
Winner
like
there.
the
But, I mean,
waffle.
it's all
It looked tasty.
Fluffy.
it's all amazing. I haven't had
It looked like pure sugar.
yeah, buffalo chicken and waffles.
And they all clock in under 200 calories.
Doubt it.
Right.
Yeah,
per
per
bite,
bite.
right.
Tell me a little bit about the origin of the feed store.
Well, I first came in here when I was like 2 or 3 years old. My grandpa brought me in here. It's called Paul's Cafe.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of fell in love with it then. It was a cool breakfast spot, and I ate here growing up. It was Paul's Cafe for a long time, and then it was the diner, and I saw it shut down. The building just needed some love, so I decided to buy it, and here we are.
Yeah, I love that
You know,
story.
what made you get this creative with the menu?
I don't know. I love cooking, love food.
Okay.
Definitely a 100% foodie, and been cooking since forever. My grandma's got a picture of me in diapers standing on a little vinyl stool flipping pancakes.
Yeah.
Well, I grew up here, and I've turned into a total foodie.
Yeah.
And breakfast is my favorite. And I tend to seek out places like this when I'm traveling all over the world.
Yeah.
But I've never seen anything quite like this in Southeast Texas.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, dishes like
Why? Like because of the crawfish, because of the like Cajun omelet type of thing?
I don't know, but I was just kind of off in my own world just thinking about things when he was talking about how he's a foodie.
Yeah.
But particular on breakfast. And I was just thinking, like, I love breakfast.
Yeah.
Like all kinds of breakfast food, right?
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, like, when it comes to being a foodie, breakfast is not what I consider like eclectic, I don't think, you know, because I've had a lot of different breakfasts in a lot of different places, and it's mostly relatively similar.
Maybe that's why he likes it, because when he can find something that's not the usual or a spin on something that's the, you
Like
know?
what we found at First Watch right around here.
Yeah, it's great.
They had some nice things. Some nice choices, and then there's a local breakfast spot right around the corner from us that we just happened to stumble upon.
Yeah.
And that's definitely the best country fried steak I've had, period.
So maybe kind of like what you're just describing, maybe Tim likes to go around and compare these dishes at different places to see how it varies.
But when I think of foodie, like, I mean, yeah, I guess for me, it's just breakfast doesn't vary as much as like other foods do.
That's very subjective, I think.
I don't know, at least for me,
I get your point. I
just don't get a lot of
necessarily
variety.
agree, but I get your point.
I don't get a lot of variety in
Yeah.
breakfast, even though I love breakfast. You know what I mean? As a foodie, I like trying other things like throughout the day,
Sure.
not necessarily breakfast food.
Okay.
I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah.
like boudin omelets smothered in crawfish etouffee. I mean, where's that come from?
Well,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'd love to
growing up
try that.
here, got a lot of family occasion, married to Como.
I wish
so
I could.
married to Kunes, and it's just, kind of what's popular here and things that we like,
Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, what you're doing is working, man. I love it. I eat here every time I'm in town.
All right.
I'll be coming back. Our fans just learned a new term, kunas.
Yeah, sorry we can't say that.
No,
but,
you can
there
say
you go.
whatever
Kunas.
you want. Now you know. That's how we lovingly refer to Cajuns.
Cajuns, that's right.
around these parts.
Kunas. ass. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
That doesn't
at
sound
all.
right.
No, especially with that word "coon" and what that was used for.
Oh, I didn't even go there.
What?
Yeah.
God bless.
What the hell?
I wonder if that means like it's gonna rain. You know how there's certain little symbols.
Ducks. I was like, what kind of birds are those? Those are weird looking.
Texas.
Yes.
Now
that's
here we
what
are
I'm
in
talking
my
about.
actual hometown of Nederland, Texas. And I'm standing outside Butcher's Corner, which has been a staple of our community for 100 years or so.
Wow.
It's a full-scale butcher shop, but it's also served some of my favorite barbecue anywhere you'll find. Let's check it out.
Yum. I can't wait for this part.
This is what I'm talking about.
We've been waiting for this.
His own hand brought down angels from the promised land. Gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message.
Ooh, God bless Texas.
First they let the sun shine, and then he made the waters deep. And we will
Get it.
It's because we got barbecue coming. I'm happy
I know,
now.
I'm doing my happy dance.
We got some real food.
Look at that brisket. Is that a pork shoulder?
Oh my God.
Everybody knows the Lord works in mysterious ways. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Yeah, he took a rest.
Yum.
I want all of that.
Next day.
Not the fat,
Not that fat. We're so similar.
Ready to do some more eating?
Let's do it.
Some meeting.
Hungry. Haven't eaten in at least 40 minutes?
A couple hours.
Had breakfast about
That must, to
43
Daryl,
minutes.
Tim's
I thought
bestie.
y'all'd both be on a call, and I thought we'd just see you and Luke just crossing constantly outside. Look at him go.
Oh, Luke the manager.
I've seen people like that, and I didn't realize they were on the phone, just walking and talking. I'm like, what?
The only way to do it.
Sweet tea.
Well, the regional manager, well, and whoever's above him, he said, is a big HomeFree fan. So he reached out and said they'd like to treat us to Whataburger after the show tomorrow night. I know.
Wait,
finally
more of that in episode 3. Did we see?
Episode 3 was the one with the pastry.
That was with Jeffrey East, right?
Yeah.
So where did we see more of?
Oh, babe, I don't know. I can't remember what I had.
I just
for
remember
breakfast this morning.
Homegirl that they were embarrassing, saying she was single.
Yeah.
I don't remember. That's not
Yeah,
who
well,
they're
let's
talking
keep
about,
watching
right?
it. Maybe we'll
treat us
learn
to
more.
Whataburger after the show tomorrow night. I know. I've finally made it for real.
We feel that way when we get like photo passes and
This
interviews.
is a homemade Cajun week we make. We probably did about the same, and that's our 2 best sellers.
Oh my God.
Sliced chicken breast, some brisket, and some of that chopped brisket that
Chopped beef.
That looked like it could be in a sandwich.
It's an all pork sausage, but it's good. Yeah, you close that, stick it in your pot. And then homemade dirty rice, we're making that.
You
Yes.
love that.
Makes me think of my gram
Yeah.
in Colorado.
Look at all that grease, so you gotta sop up that grease.
Sausage.
That grease is actually healthy.
Cheesy, meaty, jalapeno-y.
Yummy.
It just happened.
This is excellent. Start with white bread, then what? Beans?
That's chopped brisket.
Yeah, they chop it up and then sop it in the barbecue sauce. And it's almost like pulled pork, but it's beef.
Wow.
Better than pulled pork. I
I'd
don't
love
know
to
if
try it.
I'll try that too. But pulled pork, man, that's my jam.
Yeah, like I was thinking, normally when you see like a barbecue beef sandwich,
Well,
do
we get
see
that from Buc-ee's.
Oh, Buc-ee's has that.
That big bucking brisket sandwich or
Is it
whatever, and it's
chopped?
chopped. Well, they have slices and chopped. You can get both.
Oh, okay.
Because I got the big bucking one last time, which was like double brisket, and it was too much for me, I think.
Yeah.
Because it was all so soft.
All the
that
taste
it was
blend
just
together.
well, not the taste. It was just the texture. It was just
Oh.
all soft.
But I thought you had mentioned because there were so many things, nothing like stood out.
Yeah,
because it
well,
was
that
just one
too.
big bite
Yeah.
of- yeah.
But it was just all big bite of soft. You know, it was too much. But Buc-ee's is really good.
It looks like it has a good chew. That's
I'd
one.
get the slice though.
Is that turkey or chicken?
You're supposed to do this, right?
Yeah, put that on your bread.
Yes.
And then what?
Look at him go.
White.
See, I don't get the white bread thing. I think that's a South.
That's a South. That's a country thing.
Yeah.
That's delicious.
Okay.
I could just drink that.
I love a good sauce
Dirty
too.
rice is really good.
Let's try the tater salad.
I'm gonna guess dirty rice is we grind up pork, bell pepper, onion.
Some cayenne pepper.
Oh, pork. I thought it was ground beef.
Season it real good. You cook it.
You can make it
Mix it with white rice. That's
different
already cooked,
things.
Some green onions, some bell pepper, parsley flakes. Mix it up, and it becomes dirty rice.
Oh, I'm gonna have to rewind and do that.
Luke has joined us.
Just call my gram.
Hey, Luke.
1 for 1.
How was it?
Very, very good. Chopped beef, Southeast Texas. You gotta try it. I can't believe this thing is everywhere. I don't know why we do pulled pork. This is so much better.
He's got so much more life to him since this is his first meal with us. The rest of us are
Carrying around an extra 8 to 10 pounds, you know?
This is the before picture. That's the
Oh, that's mean.
That's messed up.
Aw.
And anyone that tries it, if you don't like it, send your bill to Luke. He'll gladly refund it. Guaranteed.
What was your favorite? You liked the
sausages, man.
Yeah.
All day long.
And the baked beans you were saying was
Baked
like,
beans, potato salad.
Oh,
All of
wait.
it. I guess.
I think my favorite was the sausages that had the cheese and stuff in it, and then of course the chopped beef. It's just exactly. It's like why don't they do that everywhere? It's hard to pick though. I mean, it was just all so good.
Yeah.
Luckily, you don't have to come to Butcher's Corner and get a combo plate.
Did they have beans? Baked beans?
So here we are.
Yeah,
with
that was
Scott
one of
Nut.
the dude's
We
favorites.
actually
Oh, yeah,
Daryl's
yeah, yeah,
favorite
yeah.
together 7 or 8 years
Scott
ago.
Nut.
And but we've known each other for good God.
Oh, it's
like
since middle school.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we're
that's
looking
great.
we're looking at about 3 decades there,
Yeah.
Scott.
Yeah.
And but now he runs Butcher's Corner, which is super cool because this has always kind of been a staple of the community here, and it's the go-to place for barbecue in town, and of course all your butcher needs as well. And how long have you been here now?
I've been here for 24 years now.
That's awesome.
Since like 95 or 96. So
It's great.
I remember
Yeah, right.
I've been here every Thanksgiving.
That's awesome.
I love
Smoked
mom and pop
turkey.
stores.
Absolutely. Well, you want to show us around a little bit?
Yeah, let's take a look. I mean, we were just now done, but like I said, it makes it easy. You just set your time temperature
Let's smell that.
and go with it. Yeah, I know.
Yum.
You
Where's the
you don't
beef?
even have to cook nothing.
What's the charge for a night in that thing?
For y'all free.
We got a bottle that smell, Jimmy. What do you think? Just rub a little bit.
I said
That's what would attract a man right there.
Yeah, it's not a.
I missed what
All
he
right, I'm a
said.
complete novice, so talk me through this. What do we have
Nothing.
here?
Okay, this is a little bit what we're going to start out with. Choice briskets. That's for all our sliced brisket, chopped brisket, everything. We pretty much cook
Yum.
this nightly. It goes for 12 hours, 200 degrees. We get here in the morning, take it off, slice it, put it in the table. We're ready to
Yum.
go. These are pork spare ribs. We'll put those on, season them. We'll cook those in the morning, right before lunch comes. Pork shoulder, which is going to be pulled pork and pulled pork sandwiches.
That's my
stuff like
jam.
that. Try to leave a little bit of the fat on. That's all your moisture. You know, it keeps it from drying out. You know, you want to keep all this fat on there. That's where that's your flavor.
All the fat. I know
Spare ribs,
some, but
trim these up a little bit.
I'm just learning that my dad worked here
When
at
it
Butcher's
was Gardner's grocery store,
Yeah.
I started
that's
working
Tim's
out
dad.
before I was 14. I might hurt myself.
So where'd he get his height from?
Pause for a second.
Because the mom ain't tall.
No, I didn't know this, but Tim's
Oh, he's
adopted.
adopted. That's right.
And
That's right.
Thank you for all of our friends.
Yeah.
We learned so much from you guys in the comments. We really do. So yeah, but the mom and dad are divorced. I forget where you guys said the dad lived, but not in Tennessee. And this is the first time that we're seeing him. So very cool.
Yeah, definitely.
There's got to be photos somewhere, right?
Yeah, I was making $1 an hour or something like that.
Wow.
Ooh, look at that rub. I want to know. Text Joy.
Dude, thanks so much for having us.
Hey man, thanks for coming.
I want to know what's in that rub.
Come on. Are you sure?
Summer night on the pier, he's watching her watch that sun disappear. First thing tomorrow, he knows she's out of here. There's a million ways
familiar with this song.
No.
You're waiting on him. There's only one way to know.
Who is that? Oh, that's
Chance.
Chance. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh no, we did do this one.
Yeah.
The choices we make and the chances we miss.
Aw, yeah.
The memories are all that there is. So how
Is he crying?
do you want to remember this?
And this is really, really, really overwhelming and special and surreal.
Aw.
I love Southeast Texas. Thanks for loving me back.
Aw, Tim. Makes me tear up seeing him cry.
I want everybody to see this is what we're going to show on Tim.
That's great.
Completely no modification. I like great picture.
What a crazy day this has been. Not only culinarily, but I'm proud to announce that I am the newest member of the muSiK Hall of Fame at the Museum of the Gulf Coast in Port Arthur, Texas.
Yeah.
That's great.
So we're going to
Congrats.
celebrate with some more food. It's time for one of my absolute favorite sit-down Cajun meals. This is a little less casual than Hamilton's. This is artisan Cajun food. Let's check out Floyd's. Hi there.
Floyd's.
Well, I went too far.
Oh, the guys.
Yes, I went too far this time. I guess I made up my mind.
Rob.
I feel a little ill right now.
I'm like,
I just thought about it.
More sweet tea. Daryl, did you get sweet tea? The one northerner I've ever met that loves sweet tea.
good man.
The one northerner.
Fried alligator as well.
A lot of people like sweet
We
tea.
got a bunch of northern folks here, you know. Why don't we do 2 dozen oysters?
Yeah, but it's not a thing in the north.
I mean, it's not a thing, but a lot of people that I know like it. Oh, wait, we're not northerners, right?
No.
Forget about that.
Yeah, this half dozen. Half dozen. Yeah, half dozen spikes. I'm gonna do
Get that thing out of my face.
seafood gumbo.
Popcorn
Fried
shrimp.
alligator.
Yeah, I would
Oh.
try that. I had that in New Orleans.
Yeah. That was fun, right?
It's the sauce. I want to know.
It's actually even better than I was expecting.
See? Tastes like chicken.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you eat it, Daryl. Now you eat it. Just a bite or the whole thing? The whole thing.
I mean,
That's just a little bite.
come on, man. Like, he tries a little too hard to be funny sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, tries way too hard.
Maybe that's just his personality, you know?
Yeah.
Raw fish, Tim.
Yeah, one here, one down there.
See? Yeah. But like light fish, not fishy fish.
Oh, that looks tasty.
This is an Italian place.
What is that, like a chicken parm
Looks like chicken
sandwich?
parm, yeah.
I ate here like 2 weeks ago.
You were getting booed on
I'm with the kid, man. I would grub on that.
Yeah. Aw, poor
The
guy.
mud bugs have arrived.
Mud bugs. Nah.
And Jimmy just learned that these live in our yards. Tutorial. Let me get this out of the way. You just eat the tail. So you break off the tail. And then what you're going to want to do is peel off the first section of the tail here, like this, till the meat's exposed. Grab the meat, pinch the back of the tail, boom.
That looks like a nice
It's
little
kind of like
bite,
a
though.
shrimp. Yeah.
There's crawfish. And they live in our backyards.
And they're delicious.
They're
Yum.
delicious.
I would love to try it. Not that, though.
Is that Texas pizza?
That'll ring your bell. That was a pro oyster eat right there.
We're looking at a red snapper, a snapper pontchartrain.
I've never heard of that.
This is a Cajun go-to.
Pontchartrain.
You get the red snapper, which is a Gulf favorite.
Pontchartrain.
I got one myself. So good.
Yeah, it's been really fun. Well, getting Chance in the band. Another guy grew up on the Gulf Coast. And then,
Tim, send him down. 2 more.
How Jimmy Bates eats an oyster on the house show.
This isn't normally how I eat
Oh, I hope you can slow motion that.
It just doesn't seem appealing
The
to me.
texture.
Won't be sorry, I'll tell you that.
Ooh, what's that?
Like some
I
kind
want
of
to bite
turnover or
that.
something,
That
or
is a serious
bread
bite.
pudding or something.
My God.
Well, if you're gonna do it, do it.
Tell us what it is.
I know. What is that?
Do I see apple in there?
I warned
I don't know, but I want to know what it is, man.
It's pretty good though.
Did you taste it for a few seconds before you lost everything?
It's steaming. You see the steam coming out?
I see that now. Why didn't you tell
What's
me?
that represent? Tell me what's that about.
I'd just like to know what it is.
It's the best I've ever had.
Yeah.
Did they say, guys?
No.
He went right to sleep.
I mean, they're not food YouTube channel
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
You know
no,
what I
doing the
mean?
best
Like
they
they're
can.
trying.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to let people know.
Yeah. I bet they realize afterwards.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
It's okay to cry.
Right there with you, buddy.
Embarrassed.
We're in this together.
Looked like some kind of
Among
like
the
pineapple
best, and
upside
I
down
have to
cake
say
or
Looks
I'm
something.
bread
delicious,
pudding is
yeah.
my favorite dessert. So.
Oh, sorry.
what
Can you
is-
back it up?
Among the best, and I have to say I'm
Emotional. It's okay to cry.
right there with you, buddy.
Embarrassed.
We're in this together.
Yeah, it's too much for
Among
me.
the best, and I have to say bread pudding is my favorite
That's what I
dessert,
said.
so-
Bread pudding.
Bread pudding.
Oh, he didn't even know.
It was very, very good. Very good.
It looked like it
Come
had
to
apple.
Floyd's and order any meal and do not enjoy it. Send your bill to Luke Pierce and he will gladly refund it.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. You have my word and his word.
That's one of Tim's buddies. We've seen him before.
Yeah. All right. What's Luke's email address? We need to.
Luke at homefreemusic.com.
Thank y'all so much for watching.
Is that
this,
public?
And a special
Oh,
thanks
okay.
to
I'm like,
Ruth
you just
and Vivica
dropped
for
this
your
whole
generous
thing.
support of our Home Away from Home channel. Stay tuned for
Awesome.
more,
Ruth
y'all.
and Vivica. Thank you again, Ruth and Vivica. Wait, did anybody ever say what they've done?
Not that I remember from the comments, guys. No, I don't think anyone noticed that. Yeah, I don't know.
So if y'all know what this Ruth and Vivica did to get like an outro screen on so many of their videos, drop some comments and let us know.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Yeah. So
Finally.
we got to see a little bit of barbecue.
Yeah, but you know, this whole takeaway for me from parts 1 through 3 was like needing to adjust our expectations to realize that Cajun food on the coast, I think we didn't have the context we needed going in, like,
True.
because I just didn't realize it was going to be a Cajun focus, but that was learning. So I'm happy to have learned. This definitely was more of the type of stuff we were hoping to see.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. And I love like Cajun. I say I love Cajun food, but the thing is, I can't eat shellfish, as some of you already know from the last videos that we've done. And there's a lot of seafood there. So
Yeah.
a lot of that stuff I can't eat. I would love to have some good gumbo, but they make it with shrimp a lot of times, you
Yeah.
know? So I love my dirty rice, my red beans and rice, stuff like that. But a lot of that stuff I can't have. So we don't really eat that kind of stuff.
No.
But when we do go visit my mom out in Dallas, or, you know, anytime we're in Texas, barbecue.
Yeah.
Like that's what we want, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, the one of the best things in barbecue Jeremy ever had was completely unexpected, which was turkey.
Oh, that wasn't
Like-
even in Texas. That was in Memphis when we went to see HomeFree.
Oh,
that was in
right?
Memphis.
Oh, yeah. Memory failing. It happens.
But we went to a barbecue joint because it was Memphis, so they're
Yeah.
known for barbecue.
And the turkey was the best.
turkey-
I mean, which is weird, right? Like, who thinks about eating turkey when you're going to get brisket and barbecue? But it was delicious.
The turkey blew away the brisket. Did I have ribs or pulled? I had pulled pork, I had brisket, and I had turkey. And the turkey blew away everything. Oh my God, that was so good. And then we
Yeah.
tried it again. I think we went to like Black's Barbecue, or we went somewhere else, and I tried the turkey and it wasn't as good. But anyways, I digress. We learned a lot from this because I didn't put 2 and 2 together about them still being on the coast. You know, even though my mom lived on the coast,
Yeah.
I didn't think of it that way, you know? Like when you think Cajun food, most people I would assume would say Louisiana.
But see, that was the learning for me, that connecting piece of Texas right there next
It's right
to
there.
Louisiana is
it makes sense.
You know, all Cajun based. It does make sense. I just didn't know.
Yeah, well,
Happy
we learned a lot.
learning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And if you guys enjoyed watching this with us and hanging out with us, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Y'all know the drill, right?
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for being here. And we've got another video coming up, so stick around and we will see y'all very shortly.
Peace.